Okay, welcome everybody to another Modo League. Going to be running some more Pioneer through today, back on Amalia combo. Trying out a few different things with this list. So, seen Voice of Resurgence cropping back up quite a lot. Is a card that I am a fan of. So yeah, good to see that back in here. I've still got the one of Aven Interrupter. Just seems really good against things like Niv. You're able to chord for it from the main deck. I'm also trying a Lively Dirge, which I saw. I think I came across someone playing against me when I was playing a league, which is another search spell essentially. So you can search for 3 mana, you can search your library for a card, put it into the graveyard, and then for 5 mana you can do that and then return up to 2 creatures. So for 4 mana you can just return 2 creatures from the graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, a bit more of that like reanimation style effect, but everything else is pretty familiar. So yeah, we'll get straight into the league. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and big thanks to everyone that's subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, please do consider doing so. Really does mean a lot to have you along for the ride. Playing quite a lot of Pioneer at the moment, with it being Pioneer RCQ season, but I'm aware that Modern Horizons is just, well, not even on the horizon. It's only a few weeks away now. So yeah, once that drops, probably be playing quite a lot of Modern, just seeing what the new cards are about and trying to brew a bit with those, which will be really fun. So yeah, let's see how we get on today though with Pioneer Abzan. Okay, we'll be on the play here. So we've got Veteran and we have Walker. No black mana. But listen to this, is pretty good. I think we'll keep it. Like, if we draw black mana, we can potentially do this at some point. Okay. So against the Gigantha deck, could well be Prowess of some description. Okay, Thoughtseize. If they take a creature here, we can return it to the ranks potentially. If they take the bat, we'll definitely return it to the ranks. Okay, they take the Walker. Okay, that's a good draw. I'm going to play that on the bat actually. Yeah. Okay, so we're against Rakdos Sacrifice. I'm just going to take the Fable. Like, how much do we care if they start doing Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven type stuff? Yeah, I'm just going to take the Fable. We can Boseiju the Witch's Oven if we want. Oh, I suppose we can go... This turn we might go Lively Dirge. Okay, so we'll attack with the bat. Yeah, we might go Lively Dirge for... just to put Amalia into the graveyard. Because then we can just return it to the ranks next turn. Yeah, I mean, it uses our mana at any rate. Yeah, so let's go, just grab Amalia. I'm going to do the Witch's Cottage thing. Witch's Oven, not Witch's Cottage. Okay, they play the Pathway. Mayhem Devil is very good here. they can kill 2 things, which is a problem. So now we wouldn't mind a land. Okay, Skyclave is actually really good. We'll take that one. Eat the Mayhem Devil. So we know most of their hand. Haven't seen Rakdos Sacrifice in a while. So if we find a land, we can return for 3, 5 essential, which does. Yeah, so land means we can combo here. Untap land, that is. There we go. So I'll just go return the combo. Opponent doing some stuff, but then yeah, we just get to gain a whole bunch of life. Yeah, put that into the graveyard. Chord. Yeah, we'll put. We're putting anything that's not Aetherflux Reservoir into the graveyard here. Okay, there's Aetherflux Reservoir on the top. So we'll just keep that one now. Okay. Opponent sees the writing on the wall. Can't deal us enough damage to stop us just blasting them for 50 next turn. So against Rakdos Sacrifice. Don't know, I haven't played this in a long time. So I think we definitely want the Aetherflux Reservoir. Aven Interrupter doesn't seem as good. Lively Dirge is quite good there. They may be bringing in Graveyard Hate though. Kind of want the Fatal Pushes. I think Voice of Resurgence is great. Selfless Savior is probably really good. Extraction Specialist. Let's cut. I think we can cut the bats actually, just because they just died to Mayhem Devil and all their removal. Although them eating a removal spell is quite good. I think we'll keep one in. Push is good against Mayhem Devil. Tamiyo, so I think, yeah, we want the Sentinel. I'm assuming this Lively Dirge, so if you cast it for its full whack, I'm assuming one-shot Graveyard Hate doesn't work against the card that you go and get. It doesn't say target. So if you search for a creature, put it in, I think it's just put it into play and they can't respond with like a unlicensed hearse or anything. Do correct me if I'm wrong with that though. Right, so we got one more card. I think I'm going to cut some number of veterans as well. Just don't want to be top decking those. I guess Fatal Push is quite. I think I'm going to bring in some Get Losts. Let's try that. We could consider something like Remorseful Cleric, but we kind of gain a little bit of incidental life anyway, so not too worried about the cat oven plan. Yeah, this hand is fine. But we can go Innkeeper into Amalia. Into Coco. Got the extraction specialists as well, which is nice. Okay, Blood Tithe. So we could just cast Amalia here. And then extraction specialist it back. Or we can just, I think I'm just going to go Innkeeper and then Coco next turn. Thoughtseize is pretty good. Okay, yeah, no blocks. But I haven't played a land yet. Okay, they have the cat oven shenanigans going on. They do have a land. Okay, another Amalia. Let's cast it. Okay, I'll explore. Yeah, I'll put that into the graveyard, especially for the extraction specialists. Opponent does the whole cat thing. They've only got 2 cards in hand. Like Mayhem Devil is really bad though. Good that we managed to put a counter on Amalia. I suppose every time they want to ping Amalia, they have to pay 3 life, so not a great answer to Amalia herself. But yeah, they can just kill everything else. Right, opponent attacking with the Blood Tithe. We'll just pass. No blocks. They played another land. Probably just extraction specialist here, short of anything else. Okay. Yeah, let's go extraction specialist. So yeah, I guess let's do this. Okay, they push the Amalia. No, withdraw collected company. Then we'll shock in, play another Amalia. So we know there's Coco on the top, which, yep, we're fine keeping. I'm not going to attack because they can bring back the familiar. Extraction Specialist can just block Blood Tithe Harvester all day. So yeah, the opponent probably looking for Mayhem Devil, which is pretty brutal. Okay, another Harvester is fine. Okay. So I think I just want to cast the Coco. I'm going to attack with Extraction Specialist, I think. Gains a bit of life. Oh, it doesn't gain its life because I get to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I'd rather use all my mana. Plus, if we go Extraction Specialist, bring back Amalia, and they Thoughtseize, it'll be really sad. Okay. Three cards in hand. They do have the ability to cast Mayhem Devil. So ideally our collected company will hit a... Blood Tithe killing the Innkeeper. I'm gonna... If they do that and then untap and Path of Peril, that's just so bad. I think I'm gonna let that go. Oh, green. Okay. Wonder if green's for the what's the big legendary dragon? Can't remember his name. Okay, well that is the combo. So it would have been the combo if we'd have had the Innkeeper. That's an interesting one. So we could go for it now by just Extraction Specialist. No, it would have to be this. I guess they can block with Cauldron Familiar if they have Fatal Push. We're attacking for 3, 4. Oh, they could block here, sack it, we don't gain any life. Okay, so let's play the Boseiju and just go this for everything. Oh, it's total mana value 4 or less. That's interesting. So we'll go... Actually, this does work with Innkeeper. So I think we go Voice of Resurgence and then get Innkeeper back. I think that works. Yep, go Voice of Resurgence and then go Voice of Resurgence, Innkeeper. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the opponent would have any time to respond. We gain life here, and now this protects the combo from removal, because if the opponent casts a spell, Voice of Resurgence makes a creature and then it triggers it again. Okay, so yeah, Lively Dirge was actually really good there. Just being able to just search for a creature, put it into play. I actually really like that. Okay, well, good to get the win there. See you for round 2. Right, on the draw here, we're against a Yorion deck, which is probably Niv. We're going to mulligan this one. A lot of expensive cards, but only one land. This is no land, so we have to go to 5. I mean, I don't think I want to go to 4. I think I'm going to keep bottom, probably just both chords. Yeah. We got 2 looks at another land. Don't think Niv is a great matchup for us. Okay, just play the veteran and pass. Not a bad draw, but would have preferred a land. Yeah, the Niv deck seems pretty insane. Playing Fable Passage there indicates, well, they don't draw a land, so they definitely don't have another Triome in hand. But yeah, there's not much we can do here, like mulliganing to 5, looking for lands, and we still only find one land. Maybe I was meant to go to 4, but that's gonna go Fable and Caryatid. Okay, so they probably have binding. Okay, we find a land, which is good. I guess we attack. There's no harm in attacking. Although they definitely block, but occasionally you'll get a point of damage through. Could go voice, I suppose. No, I think... I feel like we have to bat. Actually, it might be that we have to well, so if them tapping mana like that indicates that they definitely have Leyline Binding. I'm going to go for the bat because it can explore with Amalia next turn. What I'm worried about is them going Binding the Bat, untap, bring to light for Unmoored Ego, name Amalia. Okay, so there's the binding. But maybe we're meant to play Amalia because we can remove the binding with Boseiju potentially. Okay, well... yeah, that's pretty rough. That hand is pretty good. They don't have lands though. Deadly Cover-Up is pretty awful. Okay, there's Cornucopia. If I draw a land, I'll probably probably Skyclave that. We do draw a land. Yeah, I'm just gonna Skyclave that. They might binding something in response, but with, well, don't know, cutting them off mana, cutting them off the life gain, all good stuff. Okay, so yeah, they make a 3/3. That's okay. Much rather that than the alternative. They did use their binding. Okay, no blocks. Could be Wandering Mind here. Okay, they've drawn a Fable, which is pretty good. Trouble is they could potentially Deadly Cover-Up next turn and extract Amalia. think we have to go Innkeeper into Amalia and hope that they don't. So we can win the game next turn. Oh, really wanted. Yeah, really could have done with a counter being put on Amalia there. Although if the opponent just goes Roxanne, kill Amalia, we go Lively Dirge. Okay, they discard Wandering Mind. We go Lively Dirge. Okay, no blocks. We go Lively Dirge and go off. Hopefully that's what this is. Yep, that's good. So yeah, we can go Lively Dirge. Oh, we just draw the Wildgrowth Walker. Okay. So we shock this in. Just cast. Yeah, we just go and get Walker and Amalia, right? So yeah, just grab Walker and then go Amalia, Walker. Again, I think we're putting everything in that's not. Oh, I suppose they can deadly cover up next turn, actually. So if they deadly cover up. Although actually they won't have double black. Well, they will have double black. They need to rip a land. Coco. I think we're still going for the Aetherflux. It's when we stop though, because if Amalia gets to so many counters, we still haven't seen it. There's a lot of lands. Okay, well we're going to leave that on top. So that then if the opponent doesn't find the untapped land for deadly cover up, we can just win the game next turn. Okay, played our land for turn, so say go. Discard all the lands that come in tapped first, and then Mana Confluences probably. Okay, so they need to cast Deadly Cover Up. This adds 1 mana of any colour, right? Yeah. Have they found the untapped land? I don't know if they saw that we put Aetherflux Reservoir on the top, but okay, they found a tap land. Well, they don't have. Yeah, okay. So if they'd have tapped slightly differently, we might have thought they had no more lies. But I think I just jam it anyway. I'd probably go shock land, Voice of Resurgence, Aetherflux. Okay, so what do we want in against this deck? I think we want the Thoughtseizes. Skyclave was okay there. Interrupter's really good against Bring to Light, because then if they Bring to Light for plot, they don't get it. It just does it for 0. Voice is good, I think. I mean, it's only 2 games in, but I've been really impressed with this Lively Dirge card. I think Extraction Specialist can go. Get rid of 1 Skyclave, I think. We are cutting creatures, so I wonder if we want to get rid of Coco. What would it be like from this? Like potentially Get Lost, Safekeeping, Haywire Mite, Sentinel. Is Bat worth it in this? Might cut a Bat, cut a Coco, bring in a couple of Get Losts. Maybe 1 Get Lost, 1 Haywire Mite that we can chord for. I kind of think we want to go quickly. What about Voice? How good is Skyclave? It dealt with Cornucopia there, which was nice. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to cut that actually. Bring in, maybe keep in the other Bat. Go something like that. Right, this hand is okay. Would like a white land off the top, I guess. But Innkeeper can make a treasure potentially. Okay, that's very good, because then we get to use our mana efficiently. Don't think they do run many No More Lies now, actually. Okay, here's the Caryatid. Well, we're going for the turn 3 win now. Yeah, put that into the graveyard. Hopefully they just tap out for a Fable or something. Or well, Cornucopia. Okay, Valky. Valky does stop the combo here. We don't have enough for binding. They do run Fatal Push. Okay, so let's go land. Could go Voice, or could go Innkeeper. Innkeeper guarantees. Innkeeper guarantees Coco next turn, which we like. No, we wouldn't mind drawing Chord. They haven't got enough in the graveyard to go. But they could just Wrath us with Bring to Light. Okay, looks like it is Bring to Light, but they can't deadly cover up with the cost paid. They could, I guess, just Quake Bringer. Okay, that's pretty good. How many Get Lost did we bring in? 1. So we have one answer to that. Okay, so we find Chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can Chord for 4 currently. If I play out the Voice, I could then Chord for 1. I could then Chord for 3, which is fine. I think we attack with Amalia here. I think we go Voice first, actually. Oh no, we can't attack with Amalia and hold up. Okay, well, I'm just going to attack with Amalia, because we can still Chord for 3 for the Interrupter. See what the opponent does. We kind of want them to go for Bring to Light here, although they know we have Chord. Cornucopia, eh? Sure, we'll let that one resolve. Although it does gain them life, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. Opponent's at 11. I think I'm just going to Chord for 3 here. Although that does stop us potentially. Do we go and get the Interrupter? Oh, we should have just got Haywire Mite here. Like this, yeah, this comes in, and then we just exile it in response, gain some. Yeah, that would have been better. Got a bit carried away with the Interrupter. Well, the Interrupter is just quite good against them. Oh, we can't gain life though. Okay, Quick Bringer. Take 5. I think we're just shipping with the team. Yeah, I think I'm happy to just do that. Okay, opponent blocks Amalia, loses their Valky. So do we go Voice? I think I'm just going to go Specialist for Innkeeper. So then we can go block with the specialist, but we do get the treasure, which allows us to Coco next turn. They can cast the binding, but it does cost them 2, I think. Because Aven Interrupter means... Hopefully they don't read the other text of Aven Interrupter and just... yeah. Just cast Bring to Light or something. Niv is very, very popular at the moment. Maybe we should be going up to 2 of these. Not sure. Right, they are attacking. I'm just going to chump. Yeah, I'm just going to block. This probably means there's a Wrath coming, but then we have Coco potentially for the combo. It's Nivm, is it? Okay, so they gain 5 life. That's pretty good. Roxanne, Pillage the Bog, and Clarion. Okay, so that probably wins the game. Yeah, definitely Clarion next turn. I don't think we can beat. So if we attack with everything... I guess we go land, just pass. Did forget about Quakebringer, if I'm honest. Ancient Cornucopia is just randomly really, really good. I mean, if they go Clarion, kill everything, we can potentially block Quakebringer with something from Coco. So there's nothing... It doesn't kill Amalia either, actually. Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe I needed to block there because they can potentially shoot us to death with Roxanne. Pillage the Bog is pretty nuts. Yeah, I feel like we got close. I need to sideboard slightly differently. Beanstalk. My opponent's back up at 20 life now as well. I guess we could Coco into something. Okay, we miss with Coco. Okay, great. So if we draw Get Lost, yeah, we can concede. Okay, I think that was close. We do need more Get Lost effects. To Get Lost. Fatal Push doesn't kill it. I guess we have gone down on creatures, so maybe we cut another Coco, but card is very good. Voice was a bit awkward there. They don't actually do too much in our... Well, I think I want Voice. I think one specialist is fine. Gonna cut one more Coco. May seem crazy, but I think that's fine. Okay, it'll be on the play. We have to get lost, but nothing else. Yeah, this is better. I'm gonna bottom the Chord. I think we have one search effect and then Coco. Although maybe Coco's not as good now that we cut everything. But like Bat can start the combo. So if we go land and then Bat into this needs 5 mana. Okay, let's go Temple Garden, pass. And we can go Bat. Take something. Okay, Thoughtseize isn't bad. Let's go this. I want to use my mana though. Okay, so they have loads of removal. We'll take the Helix, I think. No, we want to Thoughtseize the Helix, ideally. Although they can't cast these yet. Or can they? No, they don't have swamps. I'm just going to take the Helix. But Molten Collapse is not amazing against us. Return to the ranks is okay. I wonder if I meant to Thoughtseize now. I think so, because worst case we get a removal spell out. I mean, I'm just going to take up the Beanstalk, I think. So we could really do with drawing another land. Okay. So if we don't draw the land, we'll probably just go return to the ranks of the Bat. We do draw a land. Yeah, I'm just going to return the Bat, because then if we rip an untapped land next turn, we can go Lively Dirge for... Oh no, we can only put one thing in. Oh yeah, I thought it was 2. I think this is okay. Fatal Push, Helix. We want them. What do we want them to use on the Bat, really? Just gonna take the push. So we can Coco next turn, which is nice. They Helix the Bat and find the land. So they have push, collapse. Okay, Boseiju's interesting. So we could go... Do we no, I'm going to Coco first. It's interesting that Dirge could get a 4-drop. Okay, they get Yorion. So yeah, we'll just go end step Coco. They do have push up. Okay. So let's go Amalia Extraction Specialist. They're quite good hits. We'll bring back the bat. They'll push Amalia in response. But then we get to combo this turn. Because they push Amalia, we Lively Dirge for... I mean, if they don't push Amalia, we just win. I'm going to take the Molten Collapse. Oh, it doesn't matter actually because everything's going to die. Okay, so play the land and then we'll cast this for everything. So we go Walker and then these two cards. This card's been really good. Because then we can go attack with Extraction Specialist, combo, look for Reservoir. Given that we've only played one of these, we have seen it quite a lot. Okay, so yeah, gonna put that in the graveyard. Yield to all of these. Yeah, so we're literally looking for Reservoir. I think if we find it, we're in really good shape. Yeah, just because, well, the opponent has to then deal with Amalia and with potential for Reservoir. I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion that we find it is the problem. But I think we're going all the way for it here. There it is. Okay. So they'll get their Molten Collapse back. And then, yeah, we just pass the turn. I can't think of much that deals with our Reservoir. We need to make sure that we shock in. Like they go kill Amalia, because they have to do both. They have to go kill Amalia with Molten Collapse, but then they have 3 lands. I guess they could have brought in Dovin's Veto. Okay, yeah. I suppose they could have also found yeah, they could have also found the Crane Extraction effect. What's it called? Unmoored Ego, name Aetherflux Reservoir. But yeah, good to get the win over Niv. Really happy with that. Yeah, see you for round 3. Right, going to be on the draw here. We do have Amalia and Voice, and yeah, we've got some good cards. I think we're going to keep this. I've only got one bit of the combo, but we do have a lot of lands, and we do have a Coco as well. Dark Six Shores, Thoughtseize. So not sure what this is. Could be some sort of blue-black control. Could be some sort of Grixis Phoenix style deck. Could be the like card draw type Shredder Duelist of the Mind deck. But like our hand's quite good to fight a mid-range style game. Okay, they take the Voice. Okay, we instantly draw another one. So that probably means we're just going to play the Voice next. Okay, another Coco. I'm just going to play the Voice. Could get countered here, I suppose. Okay, oh, it's rogues. Okay, that makes sense. Not the easiest matchup. Like, they do run a lot of removal and counter spells. Okay, they play the Bronco. I think I'm just going to play the Bat here. It could hold up. The Interrupter blocks well. I'm going to play the Bat. Okay. So we take the Fatal Push. Probably. Just have to use the Drown in the Lock. Don't think we're blocking here. Maybe we are meant to block the Bronco. Let me find another one. Yeah, I'm just going to block, I think. I don't think we can have them just drawing card after card after card. Get to make a 2/2 as well. Opponent does now have Drown in the Lock active, but we can just pass. Especially if we rip a land. We don't rip a land. Okay, they didn't play the Bronco. So if they flash in Mastermind, I think I'm just going to pass. Hold up the Interrupter. Yeah, I'm just going to cast it now. I don't think there's any... So yeah, I've been pretty impressed with the Interrupter. I'm very impressed so far with the Lively Dirge. This can also block the Thought Thief. Although if we go double block and they push, that's not great. Probably just let it through. This is a rogue as well, apparently. So what they want to do, they are short on lands. Plot means, it's not cast, is it? Well, it is, it's cast. I think they can flash it in. Oh, as a sorcery, okay. Okay, they play the Bronco. Okay, we find the land. So now we just go land. Did we just go do we resolve a Collected Company, or do I go Veteran, Amalia? I think I'd rather resolve a Coco. Although we would get a lot of triggers. I'm just going to go for a Coco. It uses our mana better. Apparition's not great though. Well, Apparition's fine, but only hitting Apparition is the problem. I think we're just eating the Thought Thief. No, it's got to be the Bronco. Got to be the Bronco, I think. Just drawing that many cards is not great for us. No, there's no point in attacking with that. They'll just block. So if they attack, they can hit us for 2. But then we are attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus a bit more. Okay, do I just Coco now? Or do we go Amalia? I think I'm just going to Coco again. That's more like it. Specialist Innkeeper. Any order. So I think, yeah, we're going to get Amalia back. So put that one on bottom, then that. We could get Voice, but I think I'm just getting Amalia. Okay, opponents conceded. They never found their third land. So against rogues, I think Aetherflux Reservoir can be cut. Skyclave's great, Interrupter's great, Specialist is great. All that stuff's good. I think, what do we want to bring in? Kind of want, do we want Thoughtseize? Could be Remorseful Cleric. I think Remorseful Cleric's fine. Return to the ranks. Yeah, I think we'll just resubmit that. I don't think we need to do too much. Right, on the draw. This hand is, yeah, this is, ooh, we don't have black mana. Does that mean I need to, yeah, I think I'm going to mulligan actually. If one of these lands was black, I think it's fine, but hoping to draw land. This is exactly the same almost. But it does have Coco in, so I think we'll just bottom the bat. Okay, Tiny Bones is pretty good. Okay, there's black mana at least. So go Temple Garden. Non-land permanent from that player's graveyard. Okay. So if they go, they don't make a treasure. It's not like Ragavan. Okay, yeah, up there milling. It's cast a card. It's not. Yeah, non-land permanent. Okay. I think I'm just going to play Amalia here. I think that's fine. I want to use our mana. Then we can go hold up Interrupter potentially. Ooh, can Interrupter interact with the Tiny Bones? They might play Amalia here. Guess it depends what they've got in hand. Okay, they cast it. I guess it stops us doing silly things with like extraction specialists and stuff. I wonder if we're meant to flash an Interrupter here. flash it in, block Tiny Bones. Probably, because then we can untap and Coco. Yeah, I think so. Just use it as a flash threat. So yeah, we block Tiny Bones. If they want to do anything about it. This does have Death Touch. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. If we block here, though, they do it again. I'm just going to do that. Get rid of it. Stop them exiling our graveyard. Kaito. So this probably means we should main phase. I wonder if they've brought in Spell Pierce. Okay. So have another Tiny Bones. Okay, so gonna shock in the Temple Garden because I want to. Yeah, we'll go for this. Well, that is the combo, but we can't gain any life. So let's go Amalia, Lunarch Veteran, I think. Just want to gain some life, get the Explore. Would have much preferred this to be. Ooh. Okay. Would have much preferred it to be. What's it called? Prosperous Innkeeper, make a treasure. So no. Okay, they have Fatal Push. We've got the Walker on the top. Do we? I think if they attack with Tiny Bones, I'm blocking. Yeah. Because I don't want them exiling our stuff from the graveyard. Okay, 2 cards in hand. Play the Bronco. Okay, there's the Walker. So if I go this into Innkeeper into that, I think it's just Innkeeper. Then if we go Walker, so at the moment we've got enough to chord for it, but Walker would stop that. So I'm just going to do it in their upkeep. How much are we taking? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they have the negate. This doesn't. Yeah, I was going to say, this doesn't like pump or anything. So we're going to 1. They find another negate. So we have draws here that do it. Oh, they shock in. Okay, so now we need needs to be like Amalia works. Okay, that doesn't work. So we can go this, gain some life, gain some life. We can block. I mean, we'll might as well go for it. Walker. So we go to 3, which is essentially 2. Block here, block here, block here. But then we can win with a top deck. Well, they've got another gate is the problem. So return doesn't win. There's probably not a way we can do this. Oh, they have that as well. So we can take... So we go block, block. Yeah, okay. Did forget about the Mutavault. Okay, so they've brought in a lot of negates. Specialist is good. Apparition is good. Return to the ranks might be awkward. Just because they run so many negates by the look of it. Voice is great. Selfless Savior. It's a good chord target. Bat is probably... Let's cut 1 bat. Bring in... Could bring in push or safekeeping. Let's bring in 1 safekeeping. Try that. Okay, you'd like to play first. We're going to mulligan this, right? We're not doing anything for the first 3 turns. This is better. So we'll keep bottom. Probably the Skyclave. Yeah. Just because... Oh, should have played the plains probably. Yeah, this ramps us into Chord. They have Thoughtseize, so they're going to Thoughtseize the Chord. I would imagine. They take the Innkeeper. Okay, find another Chord. So they probably have another Thoughtseize. Okay, there's the Bronco. Well, Extraction Specialist is pretty good. Definitely doing it here. Make a treasure. Pass the turn. So we'll block the Bronco. If they go for a kill spell, we could give Specialist... make it indestructible, but I don't think so. I think we want to save that for Amalia. Getting some life. So we know they have Ottawara in hand. So they're wondering whether to hold up something or... Okay, they play the Graveyard Trespasser, which is fine. So while they're tapped out, I think I'm just going to chord for Amalia. Wonder if we can do both. If we rip a land, then maybe. Or if we just rip Amalia. I think we just combo them now, right? So go black, white. And then, does it matter if we chord with this on the stack? Don't think so. Do we want to put one of those into graveyard? I think so. Let me just go chord. Chord for 2. Go and get a Walker. Actually, I guess we should return to the ranks. I guess we should actually turn off auto yields. Chord of Calling, yeah. I'm actually just going to make the Innkeeper indestructible. Because we might as well keep the Innkeeper around. Yeah. Don't know what we're looking for really. Could be return to the ranks. No, I don't think so. Extraction Specialist. Skyclave. Probably should have been return to the ranks actually. I think we've gone past all those now. I'd probably settle for a Coco. Yeah, settle for a Coco. Assuming we took out the Aetherflux, which I think we did. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, and then we can just go Blooming Marsh. Pass. Oh, also very good to keep keep a creature around in case the opponent has Shieldred's Edict. Probably should have just put Return to the Ranks on top. If they wait until our turn to kill it, we can chord for 1, 2. We can't quite chord for the dog. That's another good thing about keeping this around, I guess. Yeah, it's more fuel for chord. But yeah, we can't quite chord because we've only got one dog. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we can. Yeah, because we play a land, right? So we just chord for Extraction Specialist. I suppose they could have a blocker. That does have Death Touch. I'm gonna chord. I think we have an Apparition left. If they have Negate, then fine. Okay, they do have a Negate. Because yeah, we could have chorded for. Okay, an Apparition is in the graveyard, so we can Takenuma though. Opponent has Otawara up. Shocking. What does this do? They're going to try and mill us out potentially. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll go Confluence. Coco. Innkeeper Veteran. So yeah, we're just trying to dump as much power onto the field now as we can. Right, yeah, the opponent's not going to win through. How big is this? Oh, it's got Death Touch. Okay, so I'd probably block with Voice here. I guess well, no, I don't think we mob block. They could have Fatal. I suppose they have the Otawara. I don't really want to Takenuma though, because it mills us. If I mob block and they push, how bad is that for us? No, I think we just. So we're attacking for 5, so we've got them dead in 3 turns. This mills 4. We can deploy more creatures from the graveyard though, like Lunarchs and stuff. If they have another one of these, it's a problem. Drawing quite a lot of land as well. Attack with everything. Gain some life. Any more in there? No. Okay, so we go land. So we could go Takenuma. How much are we attacking for? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go Takenuma. Get back. One, 2, 3, 4. We can get back a 2-drop, which could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does it change the clock? I think it does. So maybe we're just meant to attack. Does our Interrupter gone? I don't know. I don't think we're meant to Takenuma here. We could Takenuma. Oh, I guess we could Takenuma for Amalia. Let's just Takenuma for Amalia, I think. This is bad into their if they do have the 1 mana creature. Oh, we hit a bat. I'm going to put Amalia onto the field. Or cast Amalia at any rate. We don't want to see lands on the top, really. No. Okay, Coco's actually fine. I mean, they're going to mill it anyway. Okay, just make a 5-power creature with Ward 3 is good. We can block the Restless Reef potentially as well with it now. We know we've got Aven Interrupter there. I don't think I sideboarded it out. There are cards that shuffle your library in, I think, in Pioneer, but I don't think we want to run those. Probably should have just been a bit more careful with the exploring. Okay, there's Coco. So we're just attacking for everything. They could Otawara the Amalia. But you have to pay 3 life. Does Coco do anything for us here? No. So opponent hoping, I think here we hit okay, I think we just sacrifice a creature, so we'll just sacrifice this one so we can put it back in. And then opponent takes... Oh, so if we put Amalia into play now, though, it's essentially got hexproof. We'll do this while we can. Yeah, because we don't want to explore anything into the graveyard. Let's play this one as well. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Because if the opponent has something like Path of Peril, yeah, if the opponent has something like Path of Peril or some sort of Wrath, then we want to be able to Interrupter it, because we haven't actually hit Interrupter still yet. Okay, we do just about get there. Do have to be careful against rogues to not be milled out, but good to be 3-0. See you for round 4. Right, on the draw here, going to keep this one. We can go Innkeeper into Amalia. Or potentially Amalia into Innkeeper, actually. Because then we can go, yeah, then we could attack. And it also opens up possibility of drawing Wildgrowth Walker. Okay, so we'll just play the Overgrown Tomb and pass. Now they've drawn the Razorverge Thicket. Temple Garden could be the Mire. Yeah, so it is Abzan, so it looks like it probably is the Mire. Okay, Deep-Cavern Bat. So we can't really... We struggled to kill that one. Okay, they do take Amalia. Okay, Chord is interesting. Okay, so let's just play the Innkeeper. Because yeah, at some point we can chord for Skyclave. Okay, they go Walker, land. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, another Walker, I'd imagine hits the bin. Yeah. I guess we can also chord for our own bat and block. Okay, not drawing the best here. Guess we'll see if they attack. Another Walker. We kind of, yeah, we want them to attack with bat here. They don't. I'm just going to chord for Amalia, I think. But we get a couple of looks at Wildgrowth Walker here. Plus, if we explore something to the top, we can block the Scout. Voice, yeah. Okay, so we'll block here. Gives them less mana for chord or return. Okay, Boseiju is a little bit annoying. Didn't really want to draw that. Gain some life. Return to the ranks. Yeah, we don't want to draw that one either. How much does it matter attacking with this? Not very. Okay, well that is the combo. Oh, I probably should have Boseiju'd their Blooming Marsh. Yeah. Because then they wouldn't have been able to cast Amalia without a land. Oh, they're going to gain so much life here, though. See if they get the forest to hand. Oh, Boseiju can mess with their... Okay, there's the reservoir. So yeah, they're going to leave that all on top. Destroy everything. We get Amalia back. Probably should have left that return to the rank. Oh, hold on. So always... How big is it? Because we only have 1 mana for Amalia. So this will be the last one. I guess they get to look... Well, actually, no. I think we just Boseiju on our turn. Because they're going to get all these looks at it again. Yeah, so we go Amalia, shoot the Blooming Marsh. I think this is... Well, I mean, it is May, but they need their 4th land to be able to cast it, so... Okay, get in there. But we can potentially shuffle it away. Although they probably just don't. It depends what they got in hand, I guess. Yuck. Don't think we've drawn any spells. See if they shuffle. They don't, so that probably means they have an untapped land. Actually, I can't remember if they might have explored one in. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that was rough. The Mire is pretty rough. Can't remember if I could have done anything different. Potentially. Okay, so we want the knight in. Do we want we want the pushes and the get lost probably? Aetherflux is great, as we just saw. Skyclave's great. Aven Interrupter is actually really good in the Mire. Bat is not that great. Voice is not that great in this matchup, I don't think. Let's bring in the pushes. Something like that. Oh, Return to the Ranks isn't great either. It's probably just some more Get Lost style effects. Try that. Right, gonna play first. 2 lands. Some interaction. Yeah, I think this is okay. Try and ramp into this Dirge. We've got the Interrupter as well. Maybe we went to the mulligan for speed, but I think this is fine. Because Interrupter just pretty much flat out counters some like Chord. Got the Get Lost as well, so we can potentially interact with their combo. They've mulled to 6. Okay. Thicket into Veteran. Okay, they've brought in Thoughtseize, which is probably good. Maybe we should be bringing in Thoughtseize. Don't know what they take here. Could be the Innkeeper. Okay, they take the Dirge. Well, there's Amalia. I mean, I'm just going to play it. Okay, finding a land's pretty good. Next turn, probably just go Innkeeper. Somebody can hold up, Get Lost. Okay, find another land. Yeah, attack with both of these. We're happy if they block here. It could have Coco. Okay, there's Amalia. I think I'm just using this now. So we have the Interrupter. What could they flash in? I think we can attack with everything. Do you want to shock this in so that we could Boseiju something? Don't think so. Let's play it tapped. It could be that we're meant to interrupt her anyway. Get a couple of explore triggers. Okay, Innkeeper's fine. I think we're holding up the Interrupter. Okay, we explore Amalia on top. Okay. We know they've got Amalia on top. Do we just go for the Interrupter? I don't think so. Apparition is an interesting one. I think we just pass though. Maybe we should have Boseiju'd there. So they could chord for 3. I think I'm just going to let that go. Okay, we put the Skyclave in the bin. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, it's not too bad. Let's go Skyclave. No, don't want to use that one. So yeah, we'll eat their Amalia. Put Amalia into the graveyard. Temple Garden. Okay, no attacks. Opponent knows we have the Interrupter. Aetherflux is fine. Don't care about that one. Okay, so now we just go shock this in, play the dog. Not going to matter because we're going to chord anyway. I wonder if we're meant to chord in response. Probably are. So go 1, 2, 3. Chord. I'm chording for 3. I should only be chording for 1, really. Yeah, 2. So we'll just go and get the Walker. Give this indestructible. Maybe should have waited for this. Okay. Yeah, probably should have waited for that in case they had double removal spell. Although they just wait, right? So it doesn't really matter. They kept in Thoughtseize, but I don't necessarily think we want to be doing that because we just have so much extraction kind of effects. I think we'll just resubmit. Right, on the draw, obviously, gonna mulligan this one lander. This is really good. We'll keep this. Are we gonna put a land? I think I'm just gonna put Coco back. It is weird to put Coco back, but yeah, I think this is fine. I think I'm gonna lead on Mana Confluence here. And then if they go for Amalia, okay, no Amalia. Question is, do we cast Amalia? I don't think so yet. We haven't got anything to start the combo. It'll be sad if we draw something, I guess, next turn, but I'm a bit worried about them going Amalia, Wildgrowth Walker. It also looks like they probably have Coco. Thoughtseize. That is a downside of waiting. Don't think pushing the Innkeeper is good there. Push also good into the Knight, which we wouldn't mind drawing. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. Quite a lot of mana though. Okay, attack for 1. Okay, get lost, an interesting draw. Let's play our Walker. Okay, there's a Walker. So they can chord now for Amalia potentially. So we can just go tap land, pass. Okay, no chord. No attacks. I think we'll play the dog. Wonder if both sides have removal spells here. Okay, opponent has Coco. See what they hit. Okay, oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so we'll go Fatal Push, Amalia. I think we just have to wait. We're going to lose 4 life or so here. So they could go for it. They could have return. Yeah, looks like it's return to the ranks for Amalia. So they do that. Trouble is this Dina. I wonder if we're meant to either kill Amalia, or we could kill the Wildgrowth Walker. This Wildgrowth Walker is going to get pretty big. I think it just has to be Amalia. But we could well just lose here. Like, we're just down so much life. We're at 6. If the opponent plays another creature, Dina's really good in the mirror. Might actually just be it, because we go to 4, they can explore twice, which gains life with Walker. If they have any creature, we're pretty much dead. Yeah. Maybe we were meant to just kill... No, we couldn't kill Dina. Chord of Calling, that one's staying on the top. So I think our only out now is probably Coco. Oh, actually we just die, because they do have enough mana to do that. Oh, that was rough. Because now they just go sack this to this. Yep, GG's. That was close. But yeah, the mirror's always pretty horrid. Maybe we weren't meant to keep that hand, but had like Amalia. It had some good stuff in it. I don't think we mulliganed that one, but yeah, did miss Dina there. But yep, there we go. Let's move on. Try and close out 4-1. Right, on the play here. I think we keep this. Like Innkeeper into Innkeeper into Chord. We can also go Innkeeper on 2, which will give us 3, 4. We can Chord for Amalia on 3 actually, which is not too bad. Hand is very weak to Thoughtseize though. We're against Gigantha, so could be. It's good against something like Prowess. Just loads of incidental life gain. See what? Okay, Steam Vent. So could also be in Soul here. Okay, Epicure is fine. Reservoir not really what we want to draw. Make a treasure token. Wonder if we can go Innkeeper into... Okay, another Epicure. They do run Spell Pierce, I think. Okay, play the Plains. So if we go Innkeeper, we haven't quite... Oh no, Innkeeper, we then have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so we'll play the Innkeeper. Gain some life back. And then pretty much as soon as they tap out, we'll go for the Chord or if they tap out here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play around Spell Pierce. Yeah, I'll just get the Amalia. Gain a couple of life. Explore a couple of times. Yeah, put that one into the graveyard. Looking for like a big spell, like another Chord, a Coco, another Amalia. Yeah, that one can go into the grave as well, I think. If they go in Soul, we do have the answer. Apparition. Okay, they discard an Epicure. This reeks of Torch the Tower, so really nice that our Amalia is a 4/4. Okay, Savior's interesting. Let's just go Savior. Get a couple of Explores. Okay, Mana Confluence. Voice of Resurgence, yeah, we'll put that in as well. Then we can just go for the Veteran. Get a couple more Explores. Gain a couple more life. Another Amalia, don't want that. Lively Dirge, no, we'll keep that one. Can actually crunch in here. We're probably not on the Lively Dirge plan right away until we can play around Spell Pierce, which takes a while. Yeah. Okay, so opponent concedes. It's just gaining too much life. Okay, so they usually have the dinosaur to stop us gaining life. So what do we want? Interrupter's not great, I don't think. We want Haywire Mite. Aetherflux Reservoir we don't need. We want a couple of Get Losts, I think. I want to bring in the Haywire Mite. What are we cutting for Haywire Mite? Voice of Resurgence is okay, but I think we'll cut one. Right, this hand's quite good. Gonna keep it. We can go Veteran into Innkeeper. Got an Amalia as well. Okay, there's the Epicure. That's fine. Coco's not a bad draw. We've got this double Innkeeper to potentially fire that up. Our mana base is quite painful. No, don't want to block that. We could play Amalia here. I think I just want to play the Innkeeper. That's a nice draw. Opponent missed a second land as well. So they're probably going to use the blood token to look for one here. Attack with the Veteran. May as well. Probably just go Amalia into, no, Innkeeper into Amalia next turn, rather than casting Coco, and then use Coco to look for Wildgrowth Walker. Okay, it looks like the opponent's still missing lands. Okay, don't mind drawing lands that don't cost us any life. Play another one of these. We do have Return to the Ranks as well, so just going to play the Amalia. Wouldn't be surprised to see it get torched to the towered here, but then we just bring it back with Return to the Ranks. Oh, it's exile though, isn't it? Yeah, that's a pain. I think it's exiled, yeah. Okay. Let's gain some life. Let's attack with everything. Wouldn't be surprised to see a block here. But yeah, might as well start getting some damage in, especially with, I guess maybe we weren't meant to do that. If this Return to the Ranks in hand. Although, putting stuff in. Okay, they have in Soul Artifact, which they put in hand, or they leave on top. Okay, so Lively Dirge, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's do both of these. Black. This has been really impressive. So go for Amalia, and then get Innkeeper and Amalia. Lots of triggers. Okay, lots of lands. Yeah, put Selfless Savior into the graveyard. Yeah, Extraction Specialist as well. Okay, not a bad turn 4. It's definitely possible that we should have just made Amalia bigger than a 5/5, or tried to. Okay, well, the opponent can't do anything. They did keep a one with not many lands. Yeah, deck felt really good. Didn't play against blue-white control, which is fortunate. That deck is really hard. I was really, really impressed by Lively Dirge. Definitely going to be, I'm definitely going to be keeping that. Like, worst comes to worst, it's just a 4-mana Sorcerer's Beak Chord, but you know, we saw there sometimes just wins the game. Searches for a card and brings a piece back from the graveyard, even if it's just a value piece. That card's really good. So yeah, really like that. We are a little bit softer to graveyard hate because of it. Voice of Resurgence didn't come up that much, but again, we didn't play against control. It is good if you're comboing and then someone tries to kill Amalia, because it makes a token and then that starts the combo, so protects it from that. But other than that, don't think I'd be making any. Yeah, don't know if I'd be making any changes. I'll think about these voices. Maybe cut to one, or maybe move one to the side in favour of something else. Maybe even another Lively Dirge. I was so impressed with that card. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Do consider subscribing if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments if there's anything could have done better, or if there's any suggestions. But yeah, see you next time. Cheers.